Oh, hey y'all, welcome back. I am doing the $10 thrift flip challenge today. It's hosted by myself. It's a collaboration. Everybody's welcome. If you are seeing this and you want to do it, it's not too late. You're more than welcome to join in. Just the rules were no rules except for don't spend over $10. You can thrift whatever you want, you can borrow whatever you want, you can use what you had, you can just don't spend more than $10 on what you use or the piece that you're whatever you're going to be rehabbing or the materials you need to rehab it. $10 total. That's it. And that's all the rules were. Well, I did some charger plates and you're going to go to that next. You will be seeing that clip next of the DIY that I did on the charger plates. I did mine for free, absolutely what I had in the house. I started to use something, but I knew that I really wouldn't get use out of it. Started to do a DIY, but I knew I wouldn't get use out of it. So I thought, no, I'm going to do something that I'm going to get use out of several times during the season, the spring, summer season. So I'm going to show you guys in a minute how I set everything up. But first you're going to go to the clip and watch the DIY, and then in the end the way I use it, for this time. This time the way I used it, you'll see it. Okay, so like I said, the collab is hosted by myself, Thrift Queen, or this was before my name change. So if you put Joan Brody and you already did it, leave it. It doesn't matter. Leave that in the title. You can use either or because they'll both come back. But I think for in the description box, we're going to use, oh, my little bowl. It's breezy. But in the description box, we're going to use hosted by Thrift Queen. So I'll give you guys in the narrative what the now I think we decided not to use a hashtag. I think that's what, I don't know, y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back. I am doing the $10 thrift flip. I started doing something earlier in the week, and it just wasn't something that was going to be useful for me. So I decided, today is Saturday, yes, the 7th, March 7th, and the video goes up tomorrow. But I decided I'd rather do something that I could use, So I'm not going to spend any money because it was everything that I had. So I am going to be redoing, oh, that was a little bright, redoing these charger plates. I had these for a couple years now. I thrifted them. Oh God, I don't even remember when or where, but I've used them several times in different tablescapes, and they're just plastic, right? I'm gonna be redoing these because I want to do a table, very calm, serene, soft tablescape out here on the balcony, like an everyday type thing, anytime, just a quick setup type thing. So I had this fabric that I brought, and I had used this in a DIY, oh God, a few months back. About a year and a half ago, I did framed out this fabric and put it over my bed in a picture. And this was some leftover fabric that I had. So I thought, why not? Right? Why not? It's $10 thrift flip. Use something you're going to use. That's the thing. Anybody could do a flip, and it is what it is. So, but hey, why not do something that's going to, be useful? I'm only going to do 2 chargers today because I'm only have a 2-piece setting out here. So I'm going to use the charger plate. Like I said, I have 2 of them. I have actually 4 or either 6 of these, but I grabbed 2 that I can redo because I've used them so many times in tablescapes. I have 2 bottles of this Dollar Tree Mod Podge, and is this one? This is the gloss, and so is this, but it doesn't matter either way because you're using it with fabric, and it'll work. You don't want to soak these in any kind of water or anything of that sort. And I got this, a sponge brush, and I got a backup somewhere around here. I did bring out, didn't I? Didn't I bring a backup sponge brush out here? No, I guess I didn't. I only need 1 though. Oh, I wiped and cleaned with these little things from Dollar Tree. I think they came from Dollar Tree. these little multi-service wipes. I just wiped them off, and then I took a rag and dried it just to make sure it wasn't any extra dust or anything on it. And then I have some scissors to cut my fabric. And my fabric. That's what we're working with today. Free, completely free. I told you guys, if you didn't want to go out and spend any money, or if you didn't have to go out and spend any money and you could find a project that's useful at home, do it for, you know, for cheap, for free. So, or if, like I said, find something on the side of the road, whatever. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay this, I'm going to put y'all down, I'm going to tilt y'all down now, because y'all done had enough of this. A hot mess. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to just cut out the fabric. I'm going to cut it out a little bigger, and I'll show you why. Let me see if I can tilt this down enough. Hold up. I might need to raise you up a bit. Just stand by, guys. All right, can y'all see me? I can't even see. Yeah, I think you can see me. Okay, let's see. All right, pull this back a tad. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm just going to cut around, because I'm going to move this. Now, this has curves in it. So we're going to allot a little space for the curve. And I'm going to cut this probably a little bigger than I need it, just a tad bit on each side. So this fabric is a little wrinkled, but I'm not worried about it because I'm smoothing it out. So I'm going to cut it a little bit bigger than I need it on each side, because like I said, this has to curve and tuck. So I'm going to just cut it here. And I have enough fabric, like I said, to do both. These scissors are Dollar Tree horrible scissors, and they're on their last leg. So, and whatever leftover fabric I have on this, I can just cut it off. So, I got the fabric like I want it. This is the size I'm going to use. Now, all I'm going to do, this is how easy this is, y'all. All I'm going to do now, take this and pour some Mod Podge on here. And I want it to be nice and thick, because I want it to soak into this fabric and grab hold of it. So, here we go. Now, I want to be mindful to get, and it's breezy out here. That's why I'm out here, because I want this to dry quick. Because in the end, I'm going to do a tablescape out here and show you guys how I would use this. Now, you don't want to leave bubbles in this, right? But you do want to make it thick. So you're going to use a lot of Mod Podge on this first go round, right? And then you're going to put Mod Podge on the top coat too. So I'm going to show y'all with one, and then I will come back. Don't worry if it goes on the outside, because you're going to be wrapping it. And then when I'll come back when I'm going to show you how I'm going to use these out here. I told you I'm going very black and white, muted out here this year. And then whatever color I throw in will work. There's a lot of white, not black and white, but a lot of white out here. So then when I throw in a color to use out here, it'll just blend right in. Okay. So I don't want to leave too many bubbles like that. I just want to spread this out, and I want to do it fast because the wind will have it drying on you. Okay. Okay. Put that there. Now I'm going to take this fabric, like I said, and lay down. Then I got time to play with it. And I want to leave enough to wrap it on each side. And I got enough, because now what I want to do is you're going to get glue on your hands. I'll tell you that, because it's going to come through the fabric. But I want to push any bubbles out of here, right? Any bubbles that could be in here, I want them out. And then I'm going to push it down, pull any bubbles out. That's the thing with fabric. You got to make sure you got them bubbles out. And it does start to dry and stick really fast. Okay, so I'm sticking down the sides, and then you can always come back and play with it and pull out any wrinkles. And if this was just a flat piece of round, you wouldn't have to go through this. But that ain't what I'm working with. because I'm doing this free. Okay. So, pull these out over here. Little wrinkles. Oop, I'm sorry for all this banging, y'all. So, and then, like I said, we're going to be tucking this fabric. So it'll be like that. I'm going to tuck it after it dries, though. Okay, so I'm going to pull that down. And pull this. Just make sure I have the recess in here, if you know what I mean. Okay, so now I'm going to sit this one to the side to, oh, see a little wrinkle right here. I'm not liking that. So I'll pull it. Okay, so I'm going to sit this down to dry, and then sit this to the side to dry a little bit. And then I'm going to come back with a second coat on this of Mod Podge. And when I do that, I'll be tucking the bottom, you see? And then I'll cut off any extra. So I'll bring it around to about here, and I'll cut it off, and I'll tuck it. And that way, it'll, you know, it's not just plastic. It doesn't have a cutoff at the end. So, but at this point, you're going to be working any wrinkles out, smoothing, and you know, pushing these wrinkles out to the end. And making sure you got your little, it's sticking to the inside there, you know, the inside of the circle on the inside. And then pushing any wrinkles out to the edge. Right? And then, you don't have to let this dry completely before you go on with your top coat. You really don't. Just let it get to the point where you feel comfortable with it. And then you can go on with that top coat. Because the top coat will help it stick too. Now, see how that's going to look? It's going to be pretty. So, I'm actually, for purposes of this video, I'm going to get started and show y'all. Okay. I never take the plastic off of these. I just open it. Okay, so now I'm going to pour out a little bit of Mod Podge on here. And I'm going to start moving it around. Put this down. Just start moving it around, making sure you get those wrinkles. Ain't nothing like a free project. All right, y'all. I'm not a go in here and speed up type of girl, but I'll cut y'all back on the next section where I'm getting ready to tuck and cut, because this is going to take a minute. And then when I'm getting ready to tuck it and cut it, I'll bring y'all back. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm going to show y'all how I wrap it. This is what we turned out. I'm kind of doing this fast, so we got a little more dry time right here. But where you see maybe a white patch or something, a little more dry time. But it's pretty much dry. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, and Lord, please tell me this is not too dark out here, because the sun is going down. I'm going to move y'all a little bit, sorry. Okay, now I'm going to show y'all real quick how I'm just going to take some of this Mod Podge and go around the side here, right? Trying to save, because I'm running out. Trying to save a little teeny bit for the end, for very end. Okay, I'm going to just put this around here like this, just so it can stick. And I want it to get tacky, so it'll grab the fabric fast, right? And I'm going to be sure to get these edges. See how right here I'm getting the edge where the fabric has to wrap around. That's it. Make sure you get that. And then I want it to get a little tacky, which it does really fast because it's breeze is out here. That's why I wanted to do it out here so they could dry fast enough. And I went around and made sure I got all the edges, right? Because that's the most important part. Okay, now, sit that there. I'm going to start wrapping it. And I'm wrapping it and smoothing it, right? And then I'm going to take these scissors and I'm going to cut this part. Wrong scissors. These things don't want to cut nothing. And then I'm going to pull this over and I'm going to take my little bit of glue and put that right on there. Look, perfect. Just pull it and stick it. And then I'm coming back around, getting this part. And the thing is, you got to do it fast when you're working with this Mod Podge, man. I'll tell you. So I'm going to get the better scissors. And again, pull so you make sure you don't have no wrinkles. And then I'm going to cut it again. And cut that extra fabric off of there. And then I'll pull that over. Make sure you get that rounded corner. And then stick. That's all it is. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm trying to make sure I get it because I don't have no Mod Podge to waste. All right, let me see. I'm cutting just cutting that corner out. That's all. And then I'm gonna pull this and get it to stick. Put some more over here. Get it to stick, and then I'm just about done. Pull that corner up. And I'm just about done. A little more cut on the edges there, and I'll be done. And then I'll go over it with a light coat of the Mod Podge. Make sure I get this side. A light coat of this Mod Podge on the back side. See, this side I was running out of time. Started drying. I tell you, this stuff goes fast. Okay. Yep, I was running out of time on that one. Okay, so I got it. Now, it don't have to be pretty because this is the underside. But I will trim up a little bit more of that, right? Just like this. So y'all can see me. Just like this. Trim up just a little bit. And it don't have to be all that pretty because it is what it is, right? So then, I'm going to take the last little bit I got and go back around this. Y'all, this is a mess. I can't believe I ran out. I have to stock up on this. Run out to Dollar Tree. Okay, and then I just want to make sure everything's smooth. So I just went over, after I put the fabric on, I don't even remember if I showed y'all. Gotta go back and check. I just went over and put that coat, oh I did, that's right. I just put that coat of Mod Podge. Let me show you on this one because this one's drying better. It's been sitting for a minute. So again, I got a little bit of white I see there. I hope y'all can see this. I really don't know. I'm going to try to brighten it up as much as I can. But that's what it is. And that's what we're going to do. So when I come back, I'm going to show you guys. Let these dry for a few more minutes. And then I'm going to show you how I will use them in my table setting out here. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Here we go. I did the chargers, as you saw, right? And then I wanted to show you one way that I could use it. It's breezy and a little chilly out here today. It's supposed to be in the 60s, but it sure doesn't feel like it. But it's very breezy. I set the table. I put down a throw on each chair. And my yellow, you know I'm loving yellow. Yellow is just telling me it's spring. So I put a yellow pillow in the seat with a throw. And then I have these silver glasses. I mean, not silver, clear with the, you know, little bling things on the bottom there. And then I put out these floral salt and pepper shakers, one for each setting. And then I'll show you my place setting in a minute. I just use clear plates out here. Just going for very mild, you know, nice. I use the clear glasses and the clear plates, and I'll break that down in a minute. And then these, I pulled in a little color of the yellow and the green. And you're going to see that again in a second. The yellow and the green with the yellow napkins. And then, like I said, the yellow and the green on the salt and pepper shakers. And then right here, yellow florals and the little green ball. And I just wanted to bring in some, you know, color to the black and white and clear. So these came from Walmart. I got a square bowl. Everything's clear. And the salad plate and the charger plate. And then this is how my, ooh, don't want none to blow, y'all. It's blowing. This wind, ooh, that was a big one. Okay, so then here is the charger plate that I made. And so I just used Mod Podge and put the fabric on there in black and white, so it's just neutral. And then you can see it through the plates that I have here. And then I did everything else kind of neutral, and then used that yellow and green as a pop of color. And that was it. And then again, pulled the yellow on the chairs with the throw. And that's it. Nice evening. Oh, I got my candlesticks. I'm reusing these from my Winter Wonderland tablescape that I did inside over Christmas. Reusing those. I did those with Mod Podge and glitter. Those candlesticks. And the candle tapers. And then these candlesticks I've had for a while. But I spent nothing. I just went in my stash. I pulled out stuff. And like I said, my DIY, my thrift flip, because I had thrifted these chargers. But, you know, again, you didn't have to thrift them. You could have had them. But I did maybe a couple years ago. I have a set of either 4 or 6 of them. And yeah, that's what I did, y'all. That's it. That's it. So, for free, I came out here and did my a nice little table setting, and I added my DIY touch with the charger plates here. That's it. That's all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all for the let me see if I can flip y'all. Okay, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the table setting. I hope you enjoyed the DIY. Easy as pie. You know, I love to change out and redo plates and charger plates and dishes. And you know, use them different ways. The Mod Podge on there is not permanent. You can take that off and change it out to any color you want to change it out whenever you want to change it. But they, you know, and if you want to wipe them off, just wipe them with a damp cloth. Do not soak them in water or anything like that, and they will last. And you know, just wipe the dust off of them if they've been sitting. But other than that, you don't have to do much with cleaning those, because it's the charger plate. Do not eat on them or put anything wet on them. That's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for participating. If you did, I appreciate it. I hope some of you guys started out with your first video on this. And guys, if you already had a channel, I appreciate you guys supporting my channel, coming back and doing this. It's been so much fun. I can't wait to sit back and watch this playlist. I know it's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. Last time I did a chair. Now I'm doing charger plates. So, I mean, we can DIY anything, right? But I will talk to you guys later. And if you have any problem uploading to the playlist, let me know. I will be up at 9 o'clock snatching up videos. So make sure your video goes up at 9 o'clock, even if you can't. I got glue stuck on my fingers. If you can't upload it, just still upload the video. I mean, if you can't upload it to the playlist, upload your video, and I will be snatching them up as I see them and putting them. And if I miss your video, just, you know, let me know. Give me a holler and say, hey, can you upload my video to the playlist? And then I'll put it on there. But anyway, thank you so much. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments. And I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.